Imagine you are on a thrilling adventure exploring the mysterious realm of mathematics.
Today, we are going to discover a fascinating concept called Chow's theory. Are you ready to learn about the butterfly effect and how small changes can lead to enormous differences? The butterfly effect, a tiny change, a big impact. You might have heard the phrase, the butterfly effect, but what does it really mean? Let's start with a simple example. Imagine you're in a beautiful garden, surrounded by vibrant flowers and buzzing bees.
A gentle butterfly flutters by, its delicate wings beating rapidly as it searches for nectar.
Suddenly, the butterfly flaps its wings and a tiny breeze is created. Now, imagine that this tiny breeze carries a single leaf from a nearby tree, which then lands on a nearby pond. This might seem like a minor event, but what if I told you that this single leaf could eventually affect the entire ecosystem of the pond? It's a mind-boggling idea, isn't it? The science behind Chow's theory. So what's happening here? Why do small changes lead to such enormous differences? The answer lies in the way that tiny events can interact with each other, creating a complex web of cause and effect. In Chow's theory, we use something called the sensitivity to initial conditions. This means that even the tiniest change in the starting conditions of a system can lead to drastically different outcomes. It's like trying to predict the exact path of a rolling ball on a bumpy hill. Even the slightest deviation can make all the difference. A real-life example, weather forecasting.
Let's talk about weather forecasting. You might have noticed that weather forecasts can be quite accurate, but sometimes they are way off.
That's because the atmosphere is a complex system with countless variables interacting with each other. A tiny change in temperature, humidity, or wind direction can affect the entire forecast. For instance, a single raindrop falling in the wrong place can alter the entire weather pattern. It's like trying to predict the trajectory of a single raindrop in a storm. It's almost impossible. Conclusion: the power of Chow's theory. So what can we learn from Chow's theory? The butterfly effect teaches us that even the smallest actions can have a significant impact. It shows us that the world is a complex, interconnected web where tiny events can add up to create enormous differences. Next time you see a butterfly fluttering by, remember the incredible power of Chow's theory.
Who knows what tiny change might lead to a big impact?
The world is full of mysteries, and Chow's theory is just one of the many fascinating concepts that help us understand its magic. Fun activity: the butterfly effect experiment.
Try this fun experiment at home.
Fill a large container with water and add a few drops of food coloring.
Create a whirlpool in the water by stirring it with a spoon.
Release a small object like a paper clip or a small stone into the whirlpool. Observe how the object moves and changes direction as it interacts with the whirlpool. This simple experiment demonstrates the butterfly effect in action. Even the smallest object can have a significant impact on the entire system. Conclusion: the butterfly effect is all around us. In conclusion, Chow's theory and the butterfly effect are fascinating concepts that remind us of the incredible power of small changes. The next time you see a butterfly fluttering by, remember that even its tiny actions can have a significant impact on the world around us. So go ahead and explore the magical world of Chow's theory.
Who knows what tiny change might lead to a big impact? The world is full of mysteries, and Chow's theory is just one of the many fascinating concepts that help us understand its magic.